AI assistants, not just storylines, are changing how we work. We don't know yet what they'll ultimately be capable of or how they'll reshape our processes, but we do know they can be used for good or for, well, chaos. It all depends on how you use them. Storyline's AI assistant is designed to help you work more efficiently and create more engaging e-learning. But it cannot, and will not, write your course for you in 5 minutes and publish it while you grab coffee. You still need to move through your version of Addy, identify the performance gap, define learning outcomes, write a storyboard, get approvals, build the lesson, and run your testing long before a learner ever opens the first slide. Storyline's AI assistant can help you write text for an on-screen text box, refine confusing text, generate supporting images, or create text-to-speech with some light nuance to keep the audio engaging. But nothing in Storyline requires you to use the built-in AI tools. If you prefer another generative AI platform to draft your text, create your images, or produce audio, then use the tool that fits your workflow best. There's no single right or wrong way to use Storyline's AI assistant. The important thing to remember is that it's just another tool inside Storyline. It's there to support your workflow, not replace your design thinking. Make sure you review every AI-generated output. Clean up awkward phrasing, fix audio pauses or pacing, verify accuracy, and double-check images because no one wants a three-fingered person staring back at them. In other words, this is your lesson, not the AI assistant's. Keep yourself in the creation process. And just so we're clear, Dixie, Everclear, and Fireball aren't telling me what's going into this video either. They may have strong opinions, but they're not responsible for what you're seeing, and neither is the AI assistant. The same goes for you. Use the tools that help you, but you are the instructional designer.